Okay, so hello everybody. I am going to share my screen, go through a couple things with you for as participating businesses for GlassQuest, and then I will just open it up and see if you have any questions that I didn't address already. So let me share here. And then I need to. Okay, so, all right, I'm trying to find the present here. All right, so hopefully you guys are able to see this. This is the question and answer session for businesses participating in GlassQuest. So I'm just going to go through some things. I first of all want to thank all of you as participating businesses for taking part in GlassQuest this year, but especially our 2021 sponsors that sponsor the event and keep everything moving. So some dates and logistics information. The GlassQuest starts on February 12th, runs through Sunday, which is a Friday, runs through Sunday, February 21st. The website is right here. That has a lot of important information on there. And this year we have over 400 limited edition balls to be found, 411 to be exact. My contact information is here. So if you have any questions, my cell phone is there, as well as the Camino Visitor Center for the Chamber and my email. So if you have questions as you're going through this, please just reach out. I'm happy to answer any questions that you have. Marketing materials. We had a really fun time this year doing the poster. That's beautiful photography is thanks to Visual Photography, who's one of our sponsors that took the picture, and that's Mark and Marcus Ellinger, who are of course the artists that create the beautiful glass balls for us. So it was really fun to be able to feature them. You also should have in email some social media squares like this that you're welcome to use and share. The Facebook event is on there. So we just want to encourage you, hang the posters up, share it on social media. Our social media for GlassQuest has its own Facebook and Instagram pages, and we've got over 5,000 followers. So it's incredibly, incredibly active, especially as we get closer to the event. The other thing you can do is you can use this graphic and create your own event on Facebook as well. So no later than the 11th, which is the day before the event starts, make sure you familiarize yourself with the GlassQuest booklet. We do not have printed versions of the booklet this year. It's only digital. You can find it on our website. And we also have the GlassQuest app. So make sure you look at the booklet, make sure your information is correct in the app. We cannot correct anything or change anything in the booklet at this point, but we can change information on the app. That's just kind of happens live. So if you have any changes to your business information that's on the GlassQuest app, then just email me your changes and I can make it happen. One thing is to make sure you train all of your employees with this information as well. It's important that anyone staffing your business knows what's about to happen during GlassQuest. Also, make sure you match your glass ball. On the bottom of your glass ball, there's going to be a number. The limited edition ones all have a number. Make sure to match that with the certificates we gave you. Sometimes we get the numbers wrong. When we're sorting all of 400 balls and numbers, sometimes we read a number incorrectly. So just make sure those match up. If they don't, we can get you a new certificate. Just let us know. Hang all of your posters and your Quest Here signs. You have a Donate to GlassQuest sign, and you have another sign that leads people to the digital booklet. It has a QR code on there, so make sure to hang those in your business. Post the No Questers Beyond This Point sign. Post these anywhere that you don't want Questers going. You can make copies of this. You can post it wherever you need, but this will make your life easier if you put these anywhere you don't want people going, because people will look everywhere that they can get to. Display your glass balls in a safe location. Have a plan to maintain your capacity for if you're hiding clue balls inside your business. I sent an email out about this, but make sure you know your capacity number for COVID and make sure you have a plan to not exceed that. There are different places doing different things. It's really up to you how you manage that. Some businesses are letting in X amount of people, setting a timer for 15 minutes, and then those people need to leave and they're going to let the next group in. So whatever you come up with, but that is incredibly important this year that you keep your capacity number where it needs to be. If you're hiding in community sites, just make sure you know which community site you're hiding in and you read the important information. Some of the community sites like the state parks, Four Springs Preserve, Iverson, they need you to sign up for a slot to hide in those locations. So if you're planning on hiding in those locations, make sure you read that information and sign up because they want to limit the amount of clue balls that are hidden in those places. Decide on clues. I just had a Zoom meeting with lots of really excited questers who were asking where they can get clues. If you're going to do clues, that's great. You can put them on social media. You can post them inside your store. You can put them in newsletters, however you want to do it. You do not have to, though. If you don't want to do clues for your clue balls, you don't have to. And then just remember in your packet, if you had 3 glass balls, if you had 3 glass balls, you may have only gotten 1 or 2 clue balls. Or if you had 5 glass balls, you probably only got 3 clue balls. The reason for that is they're going to give them back to you so you can reuse them. So you don't get the same number of clue balls as you get glass balls because you can reuse it. And then the registration forms, just make sure you have those at your disposal. Those are the forms that you're going to have the winners complete. Check-in station. So in years past, we had a self check-in where people could cross off a queue and write how many people were in their group. We're not doing that this year. It's a little bit too much back and forth for COVID. So instead, there's a tally sheet. If you want to track how many people come into your business, we suggest you use this tally sheet. It's great information for you. If you don't have the bandwidth to do it, then that's fine. You don't need to. But I would suggest setting up some sort of station for GlassQuest with the rules posted and some of the brochures. It's nice to be able to direct people to that to be able to answer their questions. The rules, we just went over these rules with the questers too. For businesses, hide where the questers can see with their eyes only. We are repeating this over and over again that questers they can find a clue ball just using their eyes. They don't need to move things. They don't need to open things. But that means that you need to hide those clue balls that way as well. So it's really important that you hide the clue balls so they can find them just using their eyes. You don't want them having to move things. In terms of camouflaging a clue ball, this is a camouflage clue ball. A quarter of the ball should remain clear. So you don't want the entire thing camouflaged. The quarter of the ball can be spaces added up. So like this clear space added up with that clear space makes up about a quarter of the clue ball. But make sure that they are not completely camouflaged 100%. And if you're hiding in the community sites, again, just follow the rules for the community sites. Make sure that you're hiding in places where you should be, on the trails, within arm's reach of the trails. We want people to be respecting our community sites. So that information is all in your packet, but just make sure you're familiarize yourself with it. In terms of questers, we ask them to be respectful. We ask them to purchase something from you. We ask them to not ask whether a clue ball has been found or not. We know they will ask that question, but we ask them not to. Again, using your eyes only, not loitering, and claiming only 1 glass ball. So hiding the clue balls, create a schedule of when you're going to hide the clue balls. It doesn't have to be in the morning. Again, this was a question that was asked a lot today. When are they hidden? Are they always hidden in the morning? You can hide it at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You can hide it at 4 o'clock, whenever you want to. You don't have to hide them in the morning. And you don't have to tell anybody when you hide them. Again, we talked about hiding them so merchandise doesn't have to be moved. Camouflaging is okay. Only hide 1 at a time. Don't hide multiple clue balls at the same time. And make sure that inside the clue ball, you put your business information, especially if you're hiding in the community sites, but make sure to put congratulations, you found this clue ball, come to this business during these hours, or call this phone number to claim it. And clues, again, optional, but questers love them. So if you want to increase your social media traffic or your newsletter sign up or website traffic, I would encourage you to come up with clues if you can. The guidebook. So the guidebook is in digital format only this year. We do not have printed versions, and we don't have passports. So that was just too much back and forth. In lieu of the passport, for a discount, questers are going to show the GlassQuest app on their phone. That will get them a discount to buy an unlimited ball. And then if they check in online, it will substitute for the drawing that we do on St. Patrick's Day. So there's a link here. It'll take you directly to the digital booklet and to the quest or the check-in form if you need it. The GlassQuest app is live both on the App Store and Google Store. Again, check your business information, make sure that it's all correct, make sure the little dot on the map is correct. It integrates with Google Maps so people can get directions to your business. It has frequently asked questions. It has the community sites. There's a lot of information in this app. So again, if there's anything that doesn't look right to you for your business, just let me know. And then after the event, so you made it. So first take a deep breath that you made it. And then on Monday, we're going to ask you to bring the following back to the Camino Center. The bags that you got all of your materials in, we do reuse those every year. Any of your clue balls, even if they're camouflaged, we save some of the really great ones to show people as examples. And if you did do check-in data, we ask that you just make a copy of that and share it with us. We'd love to see it, as well as the winner registration sheets. The winner registration sheet you can also fill in online. That's on the GlassQuest site. It's password protected, and you have the password on a sticky note in your packet. So if you would rather fill that in online, then you don't have to hand in your winner registration sheets. And then post-event, we'll be sending you a survey by email. And I know everyone's always kind of exhausted after the event, but giving us feedback on what worked, what didn't work, any suggestions is really, really important. So that will be coming your way towards the end of the event. So that's all that I have. So I'm going to stop sharing. And then I'm just going to see if anybody has any questions that I didn't address. Are there any questions? Things will come up. If they do, you've got my contact information, but it is kind of really important that you look through those materials right now so that you're not surprised, and make sure that all of your employees and everyone in your business understand them as well. So one last chance for questions. Okay, well, you guys know where to find me. So thank you again for participating in GlassQuest. We're excited for everything that's going to happen this year. Thanks.